Detroit's top defenseman. But Colson carries across the line. Draisaitl fanned on a wrist shot. And Ekholm starting with Klingberg. That's something you don't get in the octagon. That kind of speed to the outside. Sent up ice to Erik Gustafsson and Pavel Bure, one of his heroes growing up. Janmark angled off the boards. Kulak a shot, and that's right to the chest of Alex Lyon. The lead pass left wing intended for DeBrincat. A good read and a breakup for Edmonton, and then slapped on net by DeBrincat, and that was off the right shoulder of Stuart Skinner. Reaching for it, Rasmussen forked away, but held in by Hall. Down low, Berggren. Sharp angle shot, fought off by Skinner. Rebound grab by Adam Henry.
Everyone recognizes you from behind, Louis.
Here's Seider. Fisher, one-timer ripped on net by Ben Sherratt. Detroit has been better on the kill lately, having wiped out 7 in a row, but still less than 70%. Draisaitl's shot was stopped. Connor Brown told me, at least I'm still here. He wasn't sure whether he was going to get cut after hitting his coach. Here's McDavid. Down low. Wade centers. That did not get through cleanly to Draisaitl. Out to Bouchard, directing up top. McDavid, 7 power play goals. Draisaitl, 9, the 2 leaders on this Edmonton club. Bouchard tried to stuff it in front. Fanned on wrist shot, Skinner. Sherratt did not get it out, and Draisaitl made him pay. Power play goal for the Oilers. It's 1-0 Edmonton on Draisaitl's league-leading 36th.
Cassine passes away. Draisaitl tested Lyon early on with a little shot from the side. He was able to walk in, test him, but he was ready for that one. This is a little bit of a lucky bounce on this one that comes to Draisaitl. 1 bounce, 2 over the stick of Sherratt, trying to clear it out of the way to the wrong guy. The 3-time 50 goal scorer makes short work of that one-timer. Lyon was there, but he puts it by him. Just over the pad, just under the block.
Who, of course, rung the crossbar early in the game against Seattle on a power play. Rasmussen, a quick chance, and Skinner, a terrific save on Berggren.
In the defense core with Klingberg coming into his first game tonight.
Coppa steal, a dish, and DeBrincat wired one wide. And boy, Louis, when he's going, that's in the net. Quite candid with us, Louis. Remember, he used to tell us I have some grenades defensively. Draisaitl sets up with Colson, and Lyon squeezes the 5-hole shot.
Right on the tape of Pot Colson. He gets a good shot away. Lyon with a terrific save.
Arvidsson centering pass. Draisaitl backhander. That was a tough one. Lyon was able to fight it off, but that had some juice on it. Ben Sherratt comes over to look to clear. And Raymond does backhand it out to center and tossed in deep by Arvidsson. Lyon aggressively out to knock that down for Mo Seider. He'll send it over to Ben Sherratt. Midway through the first period, each team 5 shots on net. 1-0 Edmonton. Lucas Raymond's shot was blocked. Blasted on net and a save made by Skinner on Ben Sherratt. Rasmussen lining up, and off the draw, one cleanly by Adam Henrique. The Oilers reset. Bouchard playing with Nurse tonight, as Louis noted earlier. Here's a flip by Jeff Skinner ahead, and nearly a short side stuff by Henrique. It's loose and nudged home, and Edmonton gets a gift, and Jeff Skinner will pick up his 9th of the year to make it 2-0.
Bouchard over to Nurse, and this is a beautiful pass right on the far blue line tape of Zach Hyman. A little give and go, and maybe a little lucky bounce here as Lyon just can't bring this puck into the body. It's a sharp angle shot by Henrique, and it just gets away from him, and Hyman continues to bash away at the big paddle, and it pops right out to Jeff Skinner. You're right, he just shovels it home.
Chipped out the left-hand side. Lucas Raymond will drive in. Pull up, send it across. Open man, Johansson, and that was blocked away. And Kulak won a battle and sent it up to Jeff Skinner.
Good physical play, as you mentioned, by Hyman, Jack.
Here's Skinner, sharp angle shot, and that might have glanced off the right shoulder.
He likes the kid. He says he's going to be a real good player for a long time, but he's just learning.
And, of course, that penalty kill on the 7-for-7 streak. Snap, now a wraparound by McDavid. Does Lyon have it before it crossed the line? They're going to say he did.
This is as fast as you can bring a puck to the net around a hard round. Watch this, bam, it's already there. That is a terrific save. And he did get across with the left pad, because, I mean, I don't know if there's a whole lot of guys in the league that can wrap that around.
The dish to Draisaitl. Surveys the interior. Gives it up for McDavid. Rolls up top. A shot blocked. Rebound loose. Available. Save line. Rebound. Draisaitl. Another stop. Alex Lyon with 2 good stops.
Well, lots of action on this power play for Edmonton. Their second of the game. This puck was all around Lyon. It's a nice pass, too.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's the ability he has. I know Jason mentioned it on the panel that, you know, you watch him out of the zone. He's poised. He's calm. He makes that pass tape to tape. But that one there was through some sticks.
Shot score. Berggren has it deflected home. I believe the drive by Rasmussen got a piece. And suddenly the Red Wings, with just their 9th shot on goal tonight, are back in the game.
In front of the net, and that one doesn't go. And then this one here just from the wall, really. It's played well. You've got numbers back, and then this one goes through, and you can see the extension of the stick by Rasmussen. 6'6", he reaches out. I mean, he tips that perfectly.
Maybe not as offensive as you might have anticipated, but still a good pick. Here's Lucas Raymond behind Perry to the net, trying to tuck it 5-hole. Skinner fought it off to keep the lead intact for Edmonton. Lucas Raymond, arguably the hottest player in the league, denied by Stuart Skinner. Arvidsson. Congratulations to the Skinner family. Great picks. Up the right-hand side, Dylan Larkin driving to the net, and he scores! This game is tied! Detroit 2 goals in less than 3 minutes, and Edmonton's lead has evaporated.
And catches Edmonton sleeping a little bit. A Karam off the wall with speed. He picks up that puck. He's always been a lead in his skating ability, and he just forces it through the stick of Emerson. Emerson looks like he's caught him. And Kulak was in there as well, but he stays strong on the stick and
And that's a good diving play made by Shine to break up a potential odd-man rush. Here's a dish. One-timer and Draisaitl at the post. Set up by McDavid.
A really good chance from Perry on the pass by Klingberg. Little turnover, quick pass. Draisaitl in the slot takes this one from McDavid and rings the bar.
Henderson against Sherrod. Hyman jumps up with support. Sharp angle, cuts in, save Lyon. Rebound loose in the blue paint, available for a moment. Chances to break this 2-2 tie. Here's Hyman's determined net drive, but Lyon keeps the game deadlocked. Seider did not get it out, though.
Rob Blake, too.
Draisaitl, a Bouchard wrist shot, followed by Lyon, and then batted out of midair by Seider that might have saved a goal. Countryman battling. Draisaitl snapped it on net. Second chance. And Lyon was able to keep the game tied, and now Detroit.
I mean, Nugent Hopkins had taken the shot, and the puck was in the corner. Here's the chance. You knew McDavid was going to...
Opportunity here. Casper punched it ahead for Seider, heading behind the net, pursued by Draisaitl. Bouchard down and out. Wide open Casper. Denied by Skinner. Trying to go short side.
And Draisaitl sold that he was looking over to McDavid, elected to shoot it. In tight, it's Casper.
Here's Raymond. Dishing off to Brinket in front, deflected, saves Skinner. And he's able to freeze it up against the crest.
And this one deflected too. Good pass by Raymond, right off the stick there to Emerson. It goes right on net. The second one pops to him, and Skinner.
Resetting, final minute of overtime. McDavid looking to win it. Shoots and a save Lyon. And he's able to cover up as McDavid resisted the urge to try to jam away there.
Sheer rebound, the one he got. He comes around the world, and with all the speed coming downhill, this thing pops out another half a foot. He's going to pickpocket it and probably walk it around the pad. But it
punched away. Detroit's only played 1. Here's McDavid. Do you remember the rules? Draisaitl down the slot. Shot denied by Lyon.
Once he didn't hear the whistle, the celebration, or nothing, he's like, just stay in this position. Nice little drop pass. And what a good shot off the fly.
Career in shootouts, 47%. Comes out wide, loads up, backhander, no! Lyon kicked it out, Alex Lyon.
Comes from real far and wide, and a quick little backhand.
Raymond not only scored in his previous shootout attempt this year, but 7 of 14 in his career. In on Skinner. Wrister score!
Methodical coming down that left-hand side. Opens up that shooting lane for a right-hander and quickly backhand to forward.
Larkin scored earlier this year, 33% for his career. Bears down on Skinner to win it, and he does! Dylan Larkin beats Skinner blocker side, and the Red Wings come all the way back. And for a second consecutive game, they win after trailing by a score of 2-0.